In the Edo period, 1603 to 1868, Chinese-style wheat noodles, known as soba, were introduced to Japan. These noodles, served in simple broths, became a staple for laborers and commoners. Street vendors in bustling Edo markets offered quick, affordable meals, laying the foundation for Japan's noodle culture. The steam rising from wooden bowls symbolized the beginning of a culinary evolution that would eventually lead to modern ramen. Chinese immigrants brought the technique of simmering pork bones, tonkotsu, to create rich, creamy broths. This method, combined with local ingredients, marked a turning point in Japanese noodle soups. Japanese chefs observed and adapted these techniques, blending Chinese culinary traditions with Japanese tastes. The result was a deeper, more flavorful broth that would become a cornerstone of ramen. By the mid-19th century, Shina soba, a precursor to ramen, appeared in Edo food stalls. This dish featured wheat noodles in a light broth, topped with green onions and fish cake. It was a humble yet innovative meal, bridging Chinese noodle traditions with Japanese preferences. The name Shina soba reflected its Chinese origins, but the dish was distinctly Japanese in its simplicity and flavor. Salt played a crucial role in enhancing ramen broth. Edo's thriving salt trade allowed chefs to experiment with preservation and seasoning techniques. Salted fish and fermented ingredients added umami depth to broths, transforming them from simple soups into complex flavor experiences. This innovation was key to ramen's rise as a beloved dish. A samurai, often on patrol, relied on quick meals like noodles for sustenance. Roadside stalls served shina soba to these warriors, offering energy and warmth. The dish's practicality and affordability made it popular among all social classes, from samurai to merchants. This widespread appeal helped cement noodles as a staple of Japanese cuisine. The introduction of locally brewed soy sauce transformed ramen broth into shoyu ramen. This dark, savory sauce added depth and richness, creating a distinctly Japanese flavor profile. Breweries across Edo perfected the fermentation process, ensuring high-quality soy sauce. This innovation marked a shift from Chinese-inspired broths to uniquely Japanese creations. Ramen gained popularity as a warming dish during cold winters. Street vendors served steaming bowls to patrons huddled against the chill. The hearty broth and noodles provided comfort and sustenance, making ramen a seasonal favorite. This tradition of winter ramen persists today, with regional variations tailored to local climates. Coastal regions developed niboshi ramen, using dried sardines for broth. This clear, amber-colored soup had a light yet umami-rich flavor, distinct from pork-based broths. Fishermen supplied the dried fish, and local chefs perfected the delicate balance of flavors. This regional variant showcased Japan's diverse culinary landscape. As urbanization grew, ramen became a staple for busy merchants. Quick, affordable, and nutritious, it was the perfect meal for those with little time. Noodle stalls proliferated in markets, catering to the demands of a fast-paced society. This boom solidified ramen's place in Japanese food culture. By the late Edo period, ramen had evolved into a cultural icon. Each bowl represented harmony. Noodles, broth, and toppings in perfect balance. This dish, born from cross-cultural exchange and innovation, became a symbol of Japanese culinary artistry. Today, ramen is not just food, it's a philosophy of flavor and tradition.